Hello, everybody that's going to listen. Welcome to Sick of Shit Broadcasting. I am your host, Mr. Sick of Shit. And why? Well, because I am just sick of the shit. Oh, am I sick of it. First of all, this is the program that has the very real potential to clear up every brainwashed mind in the country, but I need your help. Please share these messages with anybody who will listen. If you feel you're being well informed, click that like button. Don't forget to go to that little bell and press all for notifications, because if you don't, you might not get them, you could miss something important, and you could be unsubscribed without your knowledge, without your consent, without even being told anything. So, getting to the news at hand and what I'm so damn sick of. Biden tells the Swiss that government should choose the rights of the people. Not long ago, he said our constitutional amendments are not absolute. As far as was my understanding, that they've always been absolute. How much erosion of freedom will we see? Very good question. JBS Processing, Colonial Pipeline, U.S. Intelligence, Homeland Security, and many other alleged hack attacks are continually being blamed on Russia. Am I the only one wondering about what happened with that grease and lubricant production plant in Illinois? About that fire that took place? Wonder how long it's going to be before Russia gets blamed for that one. It is far more likely that the powers that be in the big DC have ordered shutdowns and are using Russian hacks as an excuse to take us into war. That's far more likely. Why? Because when you get into a conflict like that, that would be global, like WW2, and what was going on just before WW2? The Depression. People were starving to death, literally. Crime was rampant. What's going on now? Well, we're not seeing the full effects, but we are in Great Depression 2.0 on steroids from hell. And what happened at that point? Well, World War II got people working again. And the economy got rolling again. So, what do you think we're heading into this time? What could we see happen? Well, Putin isn't stupid, folks. He's really not. Russian weapons are at least equal to our own. And I believe that what Putin may very well wind up doing, he's grown quite wary, I'm sure, of the lies being put out by JB and the lamestream media. His likely strategy would be to hit us hard and fast, using the element of surprise when we least expect it to happen. Now, what could this attack possibly entail? Well, it could be an attack on the military. It could be an attack on civilians. Possibly a combination of the two. Would it be likely, I'm thinking it would, that he would ally with China? Possibly, could very well do that. Then, we would be in pretty deep poop, deep shit, just with Russia and all of their allies currently. Now, you get them allied with China and all of their allies, you got a recipe for very serious disaster. So, that is what I am thinking may potentially happen. Will it? I don't know. Time will tell. But if I were Putin, I'm just telling you what I would do. If I were the leader of any nation and this was happening, that's what I would do. Would there be an invasion? That's a possibility as well. Could happen. But honestly, I hate to say this because I really don't want that to happen, but if it does, do we really deserve any better? How much are we really fighting for our freedom right now from our own tyrannical government? Maybe that's what needs to happen so that the people will actually get out there and fight for their rights. Remember the Beastie Boys? Fight for your right to party. Well, we need to fight for our rights, period. Well, that's all for today. Get the shit cleaned up, folks, because it's getting dirty.